Alrighty, welcome back guys and gals to part 2. We're going to be going through Undead Burg and kind of showing you where to go next. So first things first, you're going to hopefully reset on the bonfire. Any souls that you get, you're going to want to level up right here real quick, and by the time you get to this place, so quick pause here, I have made a mistake when telling you guys to level up your strength to 16. If you have not leveled up yet, do not level up to 16. 14 is all you need for this. You can go 16 if you want to use some higher strength stuff in the future, but 16 is just a little bit too much. You actually want to get both strength and dexterity to 14, and then from there we'll go to attunement, we'll go into vitality, get that to 15, and get our endurance to 15. We'll actually go a little bit higher than 15 on endurance, and then attunement we'll get to 20, so that we have more attunement slots, and we can go from there. Another thing that you should be aware of is right now we only technically have 5 Estus flasks on this bonfire, which is why it's not going up to 10 and making it even. It's at 8 is because we've picked up some extra ones along the way, especially because the Firelink one is 10, I believe, right now off to start, and this one is 5. In order to upgrade that, what we can do is we can go over to our items, we can go down and find our humanity, and then we can use 2 of these. And then what we can do is we can sit at the bonfire again and press reverse hollowing. It's always good to do this in the beginning just to get all of your bonfires up to 10, because then at least you have 10 and you don't have 5. But then you'll go down here, you'll sit at it again. I don't remember if it like auto sits you. Anyway, you'll sit at it again if it doesn't auto sit you. And then press kindle, offer humanity, and you'll offer your last humanity. Now, as you can see at the bottom left, if we quit out, we have 10 Estus flasks. So now this bonfire is set at 10. As you can see, if I sit at this bonfire and I go to kindle it again, it will not let me. So in this starting area, you have to find the secret rite before you go past 10. And I believe this is all for all bonfires unless you get the secret rite. So you have to continue playing before you even upgrade that to 20. So sorry about that. But 10 is plenty for this area, trust me. It'll be fine. But we'll come out here. We'll kill this guy down here. And then we'll kill this archer. And then there'll be one more guy that comes up. And we'll just take care of business that way. And then kill this guy, because he will follow you and is very annoying. And then kill these 2 guys. It is easier if you lure them out one by one. I just kind of bum rush this area for absolutely no reason. I think you can. Ow, I tried.
Are you serious?
Do it! Just do it!
And you can kick them like that to break their stance. I just suck at it, so there's that. Or you can wait to parry them and do that. Once you come down here, just to kind of show you exactly what I'm doing here, because I kind of got sidetracked there for a minute. You'll go to the left, break these boxes, come on down here, go here, and there's a little dude right there. Kill that dude real quick. Oh, quick like. And then you get to this dude. This dude is awesome.
Well, now, you seem to think I trained.
We love this dude. You'll just exhaust his talking. And then you can go to purchase item and come to this. You can buy fire bombs. You can buy all kinds of stuff. But the real reason we need to come to this guy is to purchase this residence key. This is a very important key for later on. We'll want that. He also sells arrows if you do arrows. And chain armor. The chain armor is not good. Do not buy that. If you do buy that, rest in peace. But the arrows are pretty good. If you like cheesing a little bit more, you can spend your souls there. Another thing you can do is buy the repair box and bottomless box. These are very helpful, especially for when you come and do this for the second time. You can keep everything that you would ever want in the bottomless box. You can transfer all of your items into the bottomless box in the bonfire, and keep all those items for your second playthrough, so you can switch your class. Actually, you can go into more of a strength build if that's what you want to do. You can do all that stuff. Alrighty, once you're done talking to the merchant and you've bought everything that you want to, or can, or allowed to, we'll leave him alive for now. We will be killing him a little bit later. We'll come back over here to where we got ambushed and take a left. Follow this path all the way down. And then we'll kill these guys right here. They're very annoying. Oh. What? He should be dead! He should be dead, bro. Oh my god, dude. Kill these guys. Okay, and that's the best way to do it. Just kind of bait their attacks instead of going there guns blazing. You can go in there guns blazing like I did the first time. Just make sure you hit them on the last hit. But we'll come up this ladder. Straight ahead is an item, and then as before, there's that little bridge that you couldn't get across. You can't jump across it down there. So we'll come up here and do a little hop. Come down here. Break the barrels as you do. We'll come over to the right and pick up a crossbow and some bolts. And then you can just jump down here, or you can come down here and drop down a safer way. I say a safer way as I just get fucking obliterated. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Do that as you will. You can even run past them most of the time. If you jump on the outside, you can just run past those guys almost every time. And then that area is done. Now you should have enough souls to purchase the
Never had.
the bottomless box. And then the repair box, like I said, is not essential. It's you don't need it at all. You actually don't really need anything else from this dude. You could buy fire bombs to help you out a little bit in the future, but really, it's not super essential. There is a night in the future that we can use the fire bombs for, just coming up. If you wanted to buy like 15 fire bombs, you can cheese him by using those 15 fire bombs. It's just up to you if you want to grind this area enough to buy 15 fire bombs. They don't cost a lot. They're 50. So I can just buy one just to use it up.
Oh, thank you. Come back
But other than
soon.
that, if you don't want to buy anything else, you simply can just kill him.
Gone mad, have you? I'll teach you, you lousy rat. Yulia! Yulia! Why me? Little...
And then he'll give you a dried finger, humanity, orange guidance, stone. And then if you search his body, he gives you the Uchigatana, which is the item that we need for our build. And we will go ahead and switch to the Uchigatana. So right here it says you need 14 strength and 14 dexterity down at the bottom right where it says Rec Param. So we actually don't have the stats to use this just quite yet. If you have put the points into the strength right now, then that's fine. Just realize that I'm dumb, and it's time to grind a little bit more with the hand axe. So we'll continue going this way. Kill these guys again because we respawned them. And then we'll run over here, past the fire bombs, just run straight ahead. Kill the guy with the axes. And then this guy will come in, just kind of bait his attacks and kick him. And you can kill him pretty easily. This door you can't open yet. We'll get to that later, but that is a door. It's a shortcut for later. Take a sharp right. There'll be a guy in here. Kill him. Come out here to the left. Kill this guy. And then we'll come back straight into here all for a chest item. Black firebomb. And then we'll come back out towards the stairs where we started from. Come up the stairs and run straight. And do your due diligence not to die. Go straight for the firebomb dude. I missed and went for the axe dude instead. But kill the firebomb dude in the back there. That way he's not throwing firebombs at you while you're trying to do this. And we will top off and go up this ladder. And kill these 3 firebomb dudes right here. And then pick up a soul item. And then we're done up there. Jump on back down here. Alrighty, and this is where you'll use the residence key. The key that we just bought from that merchant. And we will, oh, wrong way, go to the right and then left, and we'll pick up another chest item. Some gold pine resin. That is an ability that you can put down in your bar down here where your Estus flask is, and you can enchant your weapon with electricity to do a little bit more damage to things that are vulnerable to electric damage. And then you'll want to kill that guy that follows you up here. And then to the left, you'll come up here. You can hear him already. There's an archer guy up here. And he's just really annoying. So take care of that guy. Run back down here. And just lure these guys up one at a time. They're much easier to handle one at a time. Whoops, I missed. Top off our health real quick. And there's one over there too. By the stairs. You can see him kind of on top. I don't think he aggroes when it's your first time coming through here, but he does definitely come down. Kill that guy real quick. And we'll mosey on down here. where we will find a Black Knight. These guys are very strong. You can attempt to do this part, or you cannot do this part. It is completely up to you. However, I will show you how to kill him. He's actually pretty easy once you get it down. It'll just take you a couple times to probably get it down. I might even die on my first time. You can even reset this area, go level up a little bit, and then grab the Uchigatana. In fact, I will probably do that just because I've messed up the stats, so I feel like I kind of need to do that. So what you can do is run all the way back over here. Obviously, you're going to have to rest at the bonfire to reset your stuff. But to get to 14, instead of grinding this area, what you can do is go to your inventory and use some of these souls right here. You should have quite a bit coming into this area. So just use some of your souls, get your dexterity up to 14, and then we can switch to the Uchigatana, like that. And we can now use the Uchigatana. But you'll come up to this guy, and you want to get about this close, maybe a little bit closer. I might not hit it, but sometimes you can hit a little sneak attack behind this guy and give you a little bit more damage. Let's see if we can hit it. We did. Perfect. And then we will just come up here, drag him on up. We'll just drag him up here. And pretty much what you want to do is just attempt to get behind him here. Don't heal like normal. We will be locking on to him. If you heal right here, just bait his attack and then heal. Because he will immediately attack you like you just seen right there. Like I said, he might kill me here. In fact, he probably will. He is pretty challenging. He is not easy, really easy to do. You have to kind of bait his... He's doing the slash attack, which... That's the attack we want him to do. And then you can heal there, but I'm stupid and died. But I will show you how to kill him.
Hello there.
Damn it, I didn't hit it that time. So if you get too close, he just aggroes and you don't get it. But you can. And I like locking onto him because it's just easier to do your reposting, parrying, whatever you want to fucking call it. And then once he's on the ground, it's the perfect time to heal. Just immediately dodge away. I don't know why the game is literally against me here. If you need to get away from him, just climb this ladder and go ahead and heal. He cannot hit you up here at all. This is also where you could throw fire bombs at him. What I would usually do is just stand right here, wait till he puts his shield up like that, and then just throw him off to the left-hand side of him. Like, let's see, like this. He will eventually lock onto you over there, so you'll have to drag him back over here. And then just switch to your fireballs. And a lot of the time, be careful about locking onto him there and moving around, because he will, like, the targeting in this game is really bad when you're locked onto him like that. And, like, the movement's really weird. But pretty much just attempt to get him over by the ladder. Stand near it. And then you can come back over here. We pretty much want him to attack right there in that corner. And as you can see, you can hit him a little bit. You are going to need quite a bit of fire bombs for this. Because he moves a lot. So you can't actually get the full damage for it. But you can get a few things. A few hits in there. Especially when he glitches out. Okay, for some reason my character just completely dived off the fucking face of the earth. I'm probably going to die here again. And he does block it sometimes too. So that's why I say buy like 15 to 20 of them. Because you're going to miss quite a bit of them. Just be aware of your targeting when you do target him like this. Just go slow. Don't move fast. And he will dodge like that sometimes as well. He is pretty annoying, but once you figure out his like attack pattern and stuff like that, I promise you, reposting is and parrying is just like way easier to deal with. And I believe even when you do come up here like this, if you get him to bait an attack, oh, he blocks it. Okay, that was a good myth bust try there. We'll get him one more time.
Hey, that's pretty good.
And he's dead. So like I said, you can definitely try to like bait his attacks and then go behind him and then hit him, and you can do a little like riposte. I don't riposte. I don't know what you call it, but you can stab him in the back and it does like 72 damage to him, I think, with the katana. Or you can go in front and learn how to parry him. Learning how to parry in this game is actually really critical. So I do recommend practicing the parry on him specifically, because making those parries on him helps you so much in the future. But we'll come down here and we'll go back to the same place we found him to pick up this ring item. Blue stone ring. And while we're at it, we will go ahead and put that on. It just boosts your defense while your HP is low. Just a little bit of help. A little bit of help goes a long way in this game. So, putting that on for now. And then right up here, you can see there's that barrel. And what looks to be a guy behind it. This guy is not nice. This guy is awful. Because you have to run and jump over it. And that is the only way of getting past it. And I missed. I miss every time, by the way. I don't think I've ever hit that once in my life. And I missed the fucking... Oh my god, dude. Can you stop doing the stupid stagger attack? I hate this guy. I hate this guy so much, dude. We got him with 0 Estus flasks left. Let's go. It's exactly what we need. But we've done everything that's the hardest part in this area so far. So that area is done. We'll come in here. You can open this up. However, I don't recommend going down there because there's a guy that will pretty much one-shot you. And you can't really win that fight right now. We'll come back to that. But what you will want to do... Oh, wait, no. It's up top. Come all the way up here. And break this barrel. And then there'll be a little lizard that you'll want to kill as fast as possible because they do disappear. And that is that item. You can even break all these barrels just for fun. Yay. This is a boss fight. I will show you how to beat this guy. I'm pretty confident in it. There's some things I found out about him that I didn't know he could do. So pretty much he'll do like a slash attack, a ground and pound. He can also do a butt slam as well, I believe, or like a little stomp. But yeah, he's pretty easy. We'll go in here. And then we'll go up top. And kill these stupid archers that are up here, because they are very annoying. Pick up a little tinite. And then what we'll do is, I don't recommend doing this, but if you're in a situation where I'm in right now, you can. Don't recommend it though. We can use this to heal ourselves. If you didn't know that, now you do. And then we can equip our gold pine resin. And we'll go ahead and use the gold pine resin. Switch over to the humanity, and then we'll spawn him in. And as soon as he spawns in, he's gonna chase us. We'll drag him over here. Run straight for the ladder and climb up it as fast as you can, because that can hit you and can kill you. But we'll do this, and then we will drop down below, do that little attack, chunk out his health, and then we'll just go ahead and dodge behind him. And from here, we can just kind of bait his attacks. So we'll bait another attack. Run in. Hit. Bait an attack. Run in. Hit. Bait an attack. Oh, I dodged, but it didn't register. I'm going to go ahead and use this humanity to heal myself. That didn't count. I don't know why. I'll just keep doing this over and over until he's dead. Unless he does that side swipe. You gotta be really careful about when he does that side swipe, because it does have quite a bit of range. He almost just pushed me off the edge from dying right there. That's crazy. But yeah, that's the Taurus Demon. I ended up using 2 humanity, which kind of does suck. I don't really like using humanity. I don't recommend using humanity. But in a boss fight, if you need to, you can always do it, because you can always use your humanity over at a bonfire to level it up. So, I mean, you will be using the humanity, you know what I mean? We'll run in through here, run into the back. You can kind of see it glowing, but if you break these boxes in the back here, you can find another soul item. And then we'll come down here, all the way down, and you will see this lovely bunch off to your left. You'll ignore that, and you will run down here, and you will talk to this guy.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
Very nice. Talk to him again.
Aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
And then you'll select yes.
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
Click yes again.
This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this.
And the white soapstone is how you do a lot of the multiplayer stuff.
We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
So now you have the white soapstone, so you can place it down, and that's how you can join co-op, and you can help other players defeat bosses and things like that. This door is locked, just so that you know you can't do that. You have to go down here. We'll be finishing up pretty soon, because this is taking a lot longer than I anticipated. But you'll pretty much just run straight along the right side of the wall here. Make sure you are full health before going in here. As you can see, you will get hit by some fire. Run back out. And you'll bait his next one. He's glitched at the moment. He is glitched at the moment. I've never seen this. What? Usually he'll do a fire attack right there, and then he'll jump down, and then you'll run on the right side of him. But for whatever reason, he was glitched right there. That usually doesn't happen. If it does happen, I guess just do that. And then you'll run through here, and then sit up here, and he'll fly away. You can also kill these guys for souls if you want to. I just kind of let them be. That is really weird that he did that. I've never seen him do that before, by the way. But yeah. Once he does that first initial attack, you'll run back up here and sit in this corner, and he'll usually do another fire spray. Just sit in this corner when he does that, and if he doesn't do it right away, come out here and then run straight back in. You might have to run forward a little bit too and then run straight back in. And then he'll do the fire attack, and then just sit here and wait until he jumps down like you saw him do when I ran up super close. And then just stick on the right side, and then you can get past him pretty easily. That is really weird that he did that. I've never seen that, but weird things happen in offline mode. Pick up this soul item, and then this will be the Claymore. This is a very good starting strength build weapon. If you are doing strength, you can obviously go for that weapon. The Claymore takes 16 strength and 10 dexterity. So if you do have the 16 strength, you can use this and go for a strength build instead of dexterity build. However, I don't recommend doing that. I recommend using the Uchigatana. It's just better with Pyromancy. I think dex weapons are better. But then again, you can also just do strength and do whatever you want. You'll come down here, all the way down at the bottom, and unlock this little shortcut. And this will take you back down to the... also, if you don't know how to do that, just hold down B. Hold down your sprint button, whatever you use to sprint. Just stand still on the ladder and hold it down, and you'll go down the ladder fast. And then we can sleep here, and we can do our level ups, which we will do next time. And we will end it there. You can also sleep at that bonfire up top. Just make sure that you get this shortcut in case you do die later on. This is a very helpful shortcut for later on. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.